Hello everybody, I hope you're doing good today. This video may contain copyrighted images being used under the Fair Use Act for educational purposes. You know, we got a lot of counterintelligence in this flat earth movement. A lot. COINTELPRO running their counterintelligence operations. And you know, when people tell you who's lying to you isn't important, then you know they're working for the people who are lying to you. Let's listen to Patricia tell you how she has no right to tell you how to run your channel. But listen to this patriotic music.
I believe people should operate their channel in the way that they choose. It is, after all, their platform.
No, you
but
don't.
I do think that everybody who's involved in this flat earth awakening, those who believe that the earth is not a globe, even if you don't want to call it a flat earth, want one thing, and that's to find out where the heck we are. And then we tackle the things as to, now what do we do next?
Right.
Who lied to us? Why did they lie? Is there...
This is a bunch of bullcrap. If you want to find out the truth, you first got to find out who lied to you, why they lied to you, and what the lie is. This dude here, Pat, and Mark have taken over the Flat Earth community and many channels. They've taken over Jaren, Globebusters, Dearth, all of them. Even Russian videos sold out to this bitch. I mean, this dude. And he knows very well this is a dude. I mean, we got Shill Network galore in the Flat Earth movement. Now let's move on here. I did some research, you know, looking at Patricia's videos in the past, and she did a tour of her studio. You know, this pretentious dude showing off her goodies, trying to impress people as if she should be an important figure in this movement, which is nothing more than a bunch of crap. Let's check out what she's showing us in her studio on her Wurlitzer machine. Let me make this a full screen for you. What does that say? Heaven knows I'm miserable, suffering little children. I started something I couldn't finish. Pretty girl makes graves. Bizarre. Ouija board, yes I am blind. Interesting drug. Much a little thing makes a big difference. Such a little thing makes a big difference. You have killed me, good looking man about town. I find this one strange. It's like she killed the man she was, and the good looking man she was, and now she's about town and a woman. I don't know. So this is all bizarre satanic music that she obviously just loves. I find this stuff bizarre, and you find this woman intriguing. Get fucking real. I mean, there's a lot of men on here that still got a hard on for her and refuse to accept they've been duped. Much like they refused to accept at first that they were duped by NASA. You're being duped by a dude. And many of you simply like her because you want to do her. What a bunch of fucking idiots. What a bunch of morons you are. You protect this shill because she's hot. That's all. And she's not even a she. She's a dude. You refuse to face the facts that you were duped yet again. I admit, I was duped by her when she first came out. She was hot. But then I quickly noticed that something's not right in the eyes, the eyebrows, the forehead, and she had no female mannerisms about her. None whatsoever. She still to this day does not. She's struggling to be a female. She's struggling real tough to be a female. It's real hard for her. And I think these let you into her mind. These songs she worships, these satanic songs that she worships, obviously give you a window into her mind. But yet, you still want to kiss her ass. Why? She's telling you disclosing who your enemy isn't important. Only somebody trying to run this investigation down into a rabbit hole would say that. They're running this down into a rabbit hole much like they did with the 9/11 investigation. Much like they did with the Sandy Hook and How Big. How Big was a shill. His job was to run it down into a rabbit hole. Deep in the rabbit hole. This is a CIA agent's term. Mark Sargent, when he first started, he said, I was shoulder tapped. That's a CIA term. That's an agent's term that he uses. I'll use it in a sentence for you. I'm talking to my colleague. Hey man, it's been nice. I've been shoulder tapped. I gotta go take over the flat earth community and run it down into a rabbit hole. That's flat earth talk. Excuse me, that's agent talk. You see Patricia. She says she went down the rabbit hole. People that are opening up and waking up don't consider it a rabbit hole. The only people who call it rabbit holes are the people who want to hide the secrets down in that rabbit hole. If you watch Patricia's luncheon video, her pretentious luncheon video, she makes a suggestion that she went down the rabbit hole. When you're seeking the truth, you don't use that term. Only agents use that term. And they want to run this down the rabbit hole. That's why they're telling you who is lying to us isn't important. And they're shutting up people around this community. Big time. They're shutting everybody up. Russian videos. This guy, you know, he used to think he was, still thinks he's all that. You know, he thinks he's never wrong. He made a video shortly exposing Math Powerland and IPS. Then the next day, he says this. Have a listen.
Video to the ones I made on the Flat Earth billboard being put up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, being covered by the mainstream media, specifically with the CBS affiliate in Philadelphia, like I mentioned. Now here's the billboard itself, and there's a little bit of controversy over IPS. And using the name Math Powerland, of course, Math Powerland right here, Matthew Boyland. And, you know, this is what it all comes down to. I've been messaged by several people telling me how Matthew Boylan was speaking good about my channel. Same with IPS.
Do you see that? He was contacted by several people and told to back the fuck off. He said in this video he's pretty much going to lay off of flat earth truthers. He's not going to expose them. He made a video exposing these frauds, then removed it and say, oh, I don't say anything bad about people that say nice things to me. Well, that was easy. The Illuminati just got rid of this clown. Just like that. By killing them with kindness. They killed Russian videos with kindness. He should be the first one out there exposing this shit, not me. But yet he's on Patricia's show kissing her ass. Kissing his ass. You know she's a tranny. Russian vids. You were just on her show a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Sounds like they and Math and sounds like Patricia and Mark contacted you and told you you're out of bounds. So you made that. So you pulled that video and you made this saying, "Oh, I don't say anything nice about people that say nice things about me." Get fucking real. They silenced you with kindness. Either that or they silenced you and gave you money to your PayPal account. I wouldn't be surprised about that. But why ain't you exposing these Illuminati and Flat Earth movement Russian vids? I'll tell you what, people. I know we all have certain people we like, but the Illuminati just made it simple to expose the shills. They made it very simple to expose the shills. Any of these content creators who refuses to come out and expose the liars, expose the frauds, are shills. By default. There's just no ways around it. Because if you want to find out the truth, you first have to find out who your enemy is. Good day, everybody.